And y'all gonna have to go on the other side because it's just too close. Sorry, man. I've never went live on my phone, and my phone's making me go this way.
I
I'm
don't.
hosting again.
I can hear. I don't know if that's the fan or not.
Yeah, it's gonna be the air conditioner. Ooh, I'm just trying to find the right place.
I don't blame.
Figure this out.
I need to. I'm gonna try to have to. I'm gonna have to see if I can figure out. Well, I'm gonna see if I can get my phone to charge, but be upright.
All right, guys. I'm sorry if I look really up close and zoomed in. I'm just trying to figure everything out. Oh, I think that's as good as we're gonna get.
The day that I figure out how to do lives off of my computer will be a great day.
How many subscribers do you have?
60 something.
That's why you can't go live on your computer until you hit 100.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Uh-huh.
Right, yeah. We're gonna try to balance you because I need to charge the phone. Oh, look at that. I win.
Okay, now I'm gonna reshare the new link.
And then every now and then I'm gonna have to pop out because I'm following a pattern.
Yeah. That's fine. I am just getting everything ready.
Let's see what I'm doing now. Let's see. Hello.
Hi, welcome in. The lion has arrived.
Oh, make way. Make way, it's the lion.
It's Martha. What up, girl?
Martha.
Uh, we've been having all the technical difficulties.
Oh, yes.
Happy release. Thank you, Martha. So for those of you that were with me on my Palm Street live, my pattern was released today. And until I find a platform that I want to sell on, that's probably where I'll be selling my patterns.
I don't blame you because I wanted to try it Etsy, but Etsy like won't let me put my full business name for some reason. So
Yes. So
I'm like, I don't know about that. So pop out for a second. Okay.
alright. So how is everybody doing today? Martha, your frog made it safely here. So
You know what? I wonder if I could make my life a little bit easier by putting my pattern on my computer. I did. Let's see.
just woke up from a nap I had during that actually blocked from a stranger on video. Oh my good Lion. We don't like dreams like that. That means they're too realistic.
I can't stand realistic dreams. They freak, like, I can't. Unless it's good, but. Hi, Bear.
But what's everybody gonna be making tonight? I think I'm gonna make some booty crops. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
I need to make snugglers. Like, there ain't nobody's business. I think I have like 2 left.
I don't make a whole lot of snugglers.
People at the flea market that I go to, or I try to go to every week. I don't go there every week, but I try to go there every week.
Yeah.
That flea market, I usually get people buying my snugglers, which is why I was like, ooh, I kind of need to work on that.
Okay, we just got a lot of messages. Let me pull it up on my computer.
Oh, I forgot to put it. I forgot to put it as all chat.
Well, there was like 5 messages that popped in. Hey, Kathy.
Hi,
I just got
Kathy.
your email with your the message with your email. I will send you that pattern after we get off live tonight or tomorrow. I promise. Y'all give me just a sec. I gotta pull up the chat so I can read. Okay, Martha. I just got home. I've been celebrating my little guy's birthday. He now wants to just play Minecraft with his brother, which means can now crochet. Good deal. I need to sell my scorpion. The only thing I've done from the Daisy list is shelf for your life. Well, at least you did one thing on your list, Lion. I mean, let's be honest. I have not been very productive. Working on some pattern testing for Mandy. Oh, good. Are you testing her kitty pattern? Hey, Josh. Hey, Michelle.
Joshy and Michelle.
Okay, no problem. I'm making more Martha's Oogies. Oh, she did such an awesome job with that pattern.
I need to make one of those.
Yes, you did. Everybody needs to go make one.
Joshy, I'm Erin I'm on Cat's Lives a lot. I'm on one of the monitors. I don't know if you recognize my name. It's okay if you don't.
I think I don't know if you were on that live when Aaron was live with Kat. I don't remember that. Haley loved the lip sign. Thank you. I love my sign.
I didn't even notice it was all lit up. I knew you'd seen me before.
Look, Aaron.
Cut it out. It changes colors.
Yeah.
I want it.
Oh.
I want it.
Oh. We're just gonna keep it on purple now.
I love that way too much. That's awesome.
Yes.
And I'm going to... I think she'll whoop you.
He's done figured it out now.
I know he has. I do know the lore with that.
Yeah. Where did he get it? I don't know. So my husband bought that for me for a Christmas gift, so I don't know where he got it from. I had just mentioned something about wanting a sign and that who else had one? Like Laurie had gotten that wood sign. I was like, I don't know if I want a wood sign. I want something for my room, but I want a sign. He was like, okay. And then next thing I know, I see this come in. So, I was bad and in trouble when I first came across the lives. I'm a changed man. Okay.
There we go. Okay.
I don't know if you are a changed man. That depends on if you still go out drinking. If you still do that, then no.
Wow, thanks, Haley, he says.
Hey, Kylie. Hey,
Hey,
Joshy, it's
Kylie.
one thing you gotta know about the Southerners. If nothing else, we're brutally honest. You can ask anybody in the chat; they will tell you. If I dislike something or if I have an opinion about something, it shows. Whether it's my facial expression or it's my voice, it will tell you how I feel.
Look at this. I don't understand. How does this happen? Oh, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, Joshy. How does this happen? That's all I have to. Like, why?
Yarn barf.
I can't. I didn't even do anything. I just tried to. I moved it. That's all I. That's all I did.
Hey, I am a true Southerner. I was born and raised in South Carolina. Well, I guess we call that Southern. I don't call it Southern, but that's just me. But now, I'll be honest with you, I don't even call Tennessee Southern. We had to do a map one time of the United States, and I learned real quickly from my history teacher in elementary school what was considered the middle of the United States, what was considered the north part, and the south part. East, west, yeah, I learned all that.
Oh yes.
My sense of South has changed.
Now, if we're talking to me, because I am in Massachusetts, North Carolina is very south to me because I am like up north. So, but no, is it considered the South? No, I don't think so. But it's southern. It's very southern for me.
Yes, the lion. He has
I am in Mass,
calmed
and you're in
down.
Mass.
Sorry, I'm gonna read through the chat real quick. Yes, the lion. He has calmed down a lot. You're trying to be a changed man. You're not bar hopping, so that's a change. No. Well, yeah. I mean, if you're not bar hopping anymore, great.
Good. No bar hopping. That's not allowed.
Well, I asked him because he has a, a daughter, and he was going out drinking just about every night we were getting on live, and I was like, what woman broke your heart for you to want to go drown your sorrow? And so then we got on the subject of we don't we don't go out and drink our sorrows away. Talk to somebody, do something. Don't drown your sorrows away in beer or alcohol. That never works out.
Oh my god.
Yes. You're all Southerner.
Ghost. Yeah. For you? Yeah. um I know where Franklin is.
Anything south of Ohio is Southern. I don't know.
I'm not gonna say on the live whereabouts in Mass. Central. That's what I'll say. Central Mass.
Martha and I are West Coast Southern.
Yeah.
Hey, Kat. So when I say Southern, I meant like, how do I put this? Accent Southern.
What?
Michelle, I don't know if Kylie can actually tell you her last name, because I know that she is only like 15. So that may be why she's not answering that question.
If you want to talk on the live, you can. Okay.
So, like, if you knew I wasn't gonna agree, why'd you say something? I mean, look now, let's not get Haley started on her list of things.
Who's the lion?
Just any of y'all. Don't know y'all get me started on a rant tonight.
Oh, we won't. No, we'll be nice.
No, it's the first day the kids come back tomorrow.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, I ain't looking forward to it.
Happy birthday, Kat.
Yes, happy birthday, Kat. Because I knew I would get a reaction. Oh Lord. Oh yeah, I'm a call Cali girl. LOL, sometimes my valley comes out. Are you, Joshi asked, are we enjoying our evening? Yes.
Yeah.
I would say everybody in the chat is. And for those of y'all that don't know, today is Kat's birthday, so we can get some emojis going on in chat for those of us. Yeah, Kat's gonna be real busy these next 12 days. Hey, Alyssa.
Hey, Alyssa. You screwed this up. Yes, Kat, you are going to be one busy human being.
Joshi said, happy birthday, Bessie. Hold up. Hold up. No.
Oh.
uh,
Oh, that's territory you don't want to cross, Joshy.
hung out with Caroline today. Went to Michael's for some yarn, then to the mall. Got a cute bag, new wallet because mine broke, a dress, and to Walmart. Haley will fight you all. No, Joshy. I don't want to be your Bessie. Just know that Cat's Bessie's thing is off limits. Like, cutthroat.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds like that sounded like what I did for like my birthday pretty much too. Oh, he takes it back, he says.
Oh. Ugh. Yeah. No worries, Josh. Everything is all good. Just know that spot's been taken.
Yep.
Well, Kat, you will be surprised to find out I learned how to convert my Canva doc into a PDF. So that's a win for Haley.
My friend, not bestie. I apologize, John.
I know, Kat. Like, whoa, like I actually did something. That sounds great. Don't forget, y'all, as y'all come in and out, make sure you like the live. That'd be great.
Like the light, like the light.
Oh. Well, Kat, did you get everybody's inventory that was going to send it for the fair? Oh, that wasn't even evil yet, Josh. You ain't seen nothing yet. That look, I don't think, to be honest with you, most people have not seen that look. They swear that they have. They haven't yet.
Think they'll know.
I need to see if I have Alyssa's. Yeah. I mean, I can give some pretty evil stares, but that's not my deathly scare.
I want to, he says.
Alright. So Aaron is making snugglers and I am making booty frogs. What else is everybody making in the chat? Or what is everybody else doing? I know Kat is tagging inventory. Kathy said she was working on Oogies.
Yeah.
I prefer the happy and the smiles than the mad evil looks. Yeah. Well, just know I will be going live with somebody else at least, well, obviously today, and then next Sunday I'll go live with somebody else. Speaking of which, Martha, if you're still in the chat, are we going live next Sunday together? I need to know who I'm going live with before next Sunday.
I prefer the happy and smiles than the mad evil looks. Ha!
I'm working too. Okay. Girl, I have no idea. Well, Kat, I don't know when you're gonna be back. You're just gonna have to let me know. I don't know what day the fair ends.
I think it's the 3rd because I'm seeing Kat 3 days later. See? The 3rd.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here. My dinosaur pattern takes me about 45 minutes. I don't know how much everybody else does. Hey, Angel!
Hi, Angel.
I want to look at something. See. Where is my calendar on here? There's all right, Martha. How are you looking for August 3rd? Because that's the day Kat comes back. That's the last day of the fair, so she's not gonna be in commission that day. At least I don't think. Alright, Alyssa says, I was busy cleaning and putting up stuff for the sale on Facebook, but only got to make 3 bananas, lol. But I did get a cake. But I did get to cake the yarn, so it's store better, lol. Good. It's Sunday, bars are closed. Yes, I can do it there. Okay, Martha, me and you, August 3rd. We're going live. Kat, you need to take that night and rest from the
Yes.
market. So even if you get home, we're not going live. You need to rest. Does it mean you will pick up the Sunday after? I don't wanna. You're gonna wanna. I don't think you realize how much a 3 day all these days in a row are gonna get you.
Mm-hmm.
Kitty cat? Yes, Aaron does have a cat.
Yes.
That was an awkward moment.
He was just shirtless.
I know, expected you.
Yeah, he was just and I don't think I didn't know if he wanted to be in the shot, so that's why I did that.
Well, he shouldn't have walked by then.
I guess so. Oh my god!
Who's
So
the bigger man? Well, that is Aaron's boyfriend.
yes, he was just chilling and he was so tired. We went out today. We went out to the mall because we didn't get to do anything for my birthday. Well, he didn't get to do anything with me for my birthday, so he took me to the mall. Who is the
Fun.
I just saw it. Just saw Joshy's. That's my boyfriend.
Yeah.
And
Was curious, can you do a live with more than 2 people or not? On YouTube, you can only go live with one other person. Now, on Instagram, we can go live with up to 4 people, I think. I think I'm right when I'm saying that, Aaron.
I think.
I think. I've only done it once.
I think there's 4. I think it goes to 4.
Yeah.
And Joshy, he would love it if you said that to him because the other day, yesterday, he was sitting at the edge of his work. Like he was sitting on the side of the building like he normally does for work during his lunch, and a lady came up to him. I'm dead serious. A lady came up to him and gave him a Gatorade and a water because she thought he was homeless.
Alright. Jace, we're not starting this tonight.
Oh no.
Just because my sign's lit up doesn't mean you have right to trash talk it. Just because it is lit up means you're going to be quiet and just enjoy the prettiness. Because I will make you go cross-eyed. I will leave it going all different types of colors. Don't start with me.
The beard does that. I thought, and I was like, that's horrible, but that's what you get.
Okay, I was just wondering. I used to go live on Instagram with 3 people, but didn't know if YouTube did that. Yeah, I'm just now getting to doing the YouTube lives, and so I just learned that you can only go live with one other person. But I think it would be cool if some of us did a meetup one weekend and another person joined the other person on live, and then you like put it back where the couch is and do it that way.
Yeah,
Kind of
that'd
like how like we did it during that Blaze, let me get this little girl to sleep. I'll jump on if y'all still alive. Okay.
be okay. Get the little child to sleep. This color. Didn't realize I was gonna need another color.
But so far, so good. We have not had any creepers in the chat.
Don't jinx it.
Well, you know, I don't have Cat here, so I think she brings out all the crazies. I think
I
we're
think
gonna blame her.
I have to agree with you because I feel like every time I go live, there's some creeps that come on in.
What? I'm just saying, you know, me and Aaron, we ain't got the goods up top, and you do. So there's no creepers, and when you go live, there is creepers. So I mean, where are the mods on your channel? Solian, Martha. I mean, am I wrong? Aren't we always having to time folks out because they're being creepers? I'm not wrong.
Nope.
I just got the Palm Street.
Oh, yeah.
Did you spend too much money? That's beside the point. No, Kat, that's the whole point. uh, Although I will have to say though, you bring them out, and then I end up getting hit on. So, and then we end up getting people who call people fat and rude. So
I don't
I don't
get
know why. I don't know why they do it to you, Kat, but it just seems like we leave Kat.
leave. Oh, we're bullying. Oh, we're being too many bully. Are we being big bullies?
I'm not being a bully. I'm speaking honesty.
Yes. Okay, now I have to put eyes in this guy.
I mean, how long? We've been live for 30 minutes, and there's been no creeper. I'm
Nope.
just saying.
We ain't got nobody creeping yet.
No, no. Okay, I will say this much. We probably have a stalker because Kathy told me she was going to be my stalker today because she watched me on live earlier. Then she watched my palm stream, and then she was coming back on this one. So I do have that stalker.
Oh, okay. The boob life chose me. Yeah, I don't feel that, but at the same time, I understand the pain. Are we gonna be even, or are you not gonna be even? I don't think we're gonna be even.
Kat, I know you didn't ask for the boob life. I'm just glad he didn't give it to me.
Right,
The good Lord knew not to bless me. He knew what he was doing.
Let's start over. So sad. I have to start over because maybe I should have listened to the book size recommendations.
The boob life picture. It didn't pick me.
Yeah, it didn't want to choose me either.
Mm-mm. It picked Kat and Martha and Laurie. It picked y'all. It didn't pick me. So Thank goodness I am not blessed.
I don't
I
need
mean,
it.
Martha looks great. I mean, I don't know how. Like after 2 kids, I hope I look good as you, Martha. I really do.
Mhm.
You have to share your secrets with the rest of us. You know, don't be secret keeping.
You know, I get up and get
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 2.
to put my hair tie. Look at my hair getting in my face.
But I'll leave Cat alone.
For now. The heck, man.
And y'all think I am picking on her? I think she would think something was wrong if I didn't pick on her. I mean, let's be honest. Be like, Haley, are you sick? Do I need to come check on you? Even on her B-Day, you pick me up. Let me tell you something. If I pick on you, that's true love. If I don't pick on you,
It's concerning if you don't pick on people.
like I said, Cat would call me and be like, are you sick? Are you dead? I would have a phone call.
Like, why?
And Cat, pipe in because you know it's true. But you know, it's even bad when you know that's your bestie. When your husband says he walked in, I don't know if you were on when my husband brought me food on Wednesday, but he said, "Hey, Cat," to the screen when he brought me the food. It was funny.
Doesn't she call Mr. Haley?
I don't know what Cat calls him. One,
I
2,
thought it
3,
was Mr.
4,
Haley.
5, 6, 7. I think it is, but
Okay,
okay,
so
it's fine. Be safe. Yes. She is having probably the best day.
I went. Yes. And then when I go to see Cat, I'm gonna probably meet Caroline too.
Okay. Nice.
I know. Yes. What do I want to say?
Yeah,
Fig.
because
Think
you'll
about
get
it.
to go to her crochet thing that she goes to on Thursday.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Oh, I'm excited. Also, I think I find out about my music teaching licensure. I don't think I thought I was gonna find out tonight. Because today marks a month since I've taken it, and I found a thing. Like, I've been looking at my email. Normally, I get an email that says like, "Hey, your results are gonna be at 9 o'clock tonight," and then gives me anxiety. And I haven't gotten anything yet. So I think I'm gonna be getting it either tomorrow or August 8th. I can't figure out which one it's gonna be. So I might find out when I'm with you, Kat.
I gotta reschedule that bio test I gotta take again.
Hey, Fig, stop playing with my yarn.
I just hate having to pay that money for them tests.
It's stupid. My school district started giving me vouchers. Well, like, started giving people vouchers. So, this past one that I took, I didn't have to pay for it, which is great, but still, I would prefer not to go take this again.
Yeah, that's probably why I'm gonna wait a couple more months, and do some YouTubing some videos and doing some more interactive stuff before I go back. Because, like, the area that I want to teach, I know the material, but it's like the stuff in between that I don't know.
Yes.
It's like the 7th and 8th grade questions that are like trumping me. I'm like, I don't want to teach 7th and 8th grade science. I just want to teach biology.
Now, do you have to take like a million tests in order
No,
to?
it's just one. It's just one. Yeah, so if I take one, now if I want to go up and teach like human A&P, I might have to add an extra course to my schooling, but I shouldn't have to take any more tests, because to teach secondary science, it's 7th through 12th. So,
okay.
So the one test covers everything. Like, I get, in my book, it asks me questions about the body, the biomes, all the stuff. So, I mean, there's no telling what type of question I'm gonna get. I just get them. So.
That's how it is. That's how it is. The music one here. It's so. What's difficult about it is that they don't give you listening examples. So, for instance, like, half of the test is listening in general. So it's like you have headphones and audio, and that's literally half of it. Is that, and they don't prepare you enough to take the test. Like, they just don't. You go in there kind of blind. And I understand what they want you to do, but I would prefer to get some, practice with the listening part of it first. But they don't give you anything for it. They just expect you to be able to go in there and do it.
Well, I applied to go back to school to get that 1 year of biology that I'll have to do. So, because technically you can be allowed to enter even if you don't have that. So, I'm
good.
still here just listening. Okay, Kat, me and Aaron are just talking about school stuff.
Yeah.
We're both stressing over here. I'm stressing more for you because if they do away with the emergency teaching license, I don't know what they're gonna do.
So, to my knowledge, it's gonna be like you get 3 extensions, basically, and then you're screwed. So, like, if I were to extend my emergency licensure again, I could still do it, and I still have time to take this test, which I'm very grateful for. But next year, let's say I don't pass this time, and let's just say, for instance, like, next year I go through the full year and I still don't have my licensure, I will lose my job.
Yeah. So you've only been an emergency teacher for 1 year? Or 2?
Technically, this will be my 3rd year, but in this district, it's per district.
Okay.
So
Okay.
this is my first emergency licensure. So now I'm going to get it renewed for a second. I have a second extension, so I still have time.
Okay. Because that's not how it works down here, so that's why I was like, okay, so is it the same? Is it different? That's why I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah. They're trying to get rid of it, which, okay, fair, I understand. But then make the stupid pass testable then. Wow. Make the test passable then.
Yeah, I am trying to look at, because I have ADD, and I hadn't been trying to get any test accommodations, but I'm thinking I might try to this coming up time.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I'm not on medicine stuff for it, but, like, I need breaks where, like, I can stretch and, like, go to the bathroom mid-test, and I can't do that.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, they're crazy with these tests. What they make you do. Understandable. I'm not saying like this isn't understandable or anything. I'm just saying they're nuts. You go in there. I have the exact headband that I wore to prevent myself from picking at my hair. And they made me take it off because it was thicker than 1 inch.
and see, what,
Oh, sorry.
and see, like, oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
For the second, like, for secondary, for Mississippi, you already have to have a bachelor's degree. I've already got a bachelor's degree in healthcare management. So I've already been through schooling. I have a 3.6 GPA when I left my college.
Dang.
Yeah. Well, because it was a 3.5 to get the cord, and I was like, I'm getting my cord. I wanted a 4.0, but that was not happening. I had to lower my standard a little bit.
I
But
that.
I'm like, I've already got 1 degree from an accredited university.
Yeah.
Why is this so hard? Why do y'all make it so hard? When in reality, this test is so. I think what really needs to happen is they need to break the test up into 3 different parts, per se, for science, because what you learn in 7th and 8th grade, you don't go back over that stuff in 9th grade. What you go over in biology, you're not going over again when you get into human AP and stuff.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so glad y'all are listening to us rant. We don't get to rant like this with others because we can kind of get lost in our own thoughts. So if some of y'all have left because of that, we apologize. We just don't get to do this very often.
No, we don't. We don't really get to talk about how difficult it really is to be a teacher and how difficult it is. You kind of have to jump. I call it through jumping through hoops of fire because that's literally what it is. And that's absolutely understandable. But like, help! Like it's crazy. They don't give you like. Granted, I mean, like, yeah, I have my bachelor's degree in music, and I went to school for music. I remember some of the stuff that was on the test, like learning about it in music history, but I don't know. I mean, I struggled with music history, so it was so hard. But
I don't know. I get having the high expectation for teachers, but at the same time, when they tell you you're doing it because you love it, that's true. But I don't know. I was hoping to have 15 to 20 love cats done by the night. Well, if you just listen to us talk, you could get it done.
you'll get it done.
That's literally, I think, what Kat and Alyssa are doing. They're just listening to us and crocheting away. But, all I know is that I'm not going to stress about any more tests or anything like that. I'm just going to do my best and worry about it and let everything else fall where it falls. Can't stress about it.
That's
Go
how I've
ahead.
been living life. That is
Yeah.
exactly how I've been living life. Because there ain't no point. If I fail it, oh well. I get to go take it again. And it's okay. And I'm still going to make the district pay for it. So, but I have been waiting to get my master's degree because of these teaching licensure exams. So once I get this done, I will be getting my master's degree. I wish I did. I have an appointment tomorrow at 11:15. I was hoping to give some. Oh, that's awesome!
Yes.
That's so cute. I love that.
I am making booty frogs.
I am making a cow snuggler. I've never made a cow snuggler before, so I've had this pattern for a hot minute.
Which cow snuggler are you doing?
Mama Made Minis.
Are you using the one in the book? Or are you using her smaller one?
The smaller one.
Ugh. I like her patterns. I do. But I feel like when I have to do it, I have to write down what I'm doing. Like,
Yeah.
if I'm not gonna follow her pattern, I have to write it down separately and do it.
Yep. I'm having a hard time. Like, it's all over the place, which is okay. But like, I'm struggling keeping my eyes where I'm supposed to be, and I'm like, okay, where am I now? I love her patterns, but
Realistically, her patterns are too much work. I get it. I'm not gonna say that I don't, but just too much work.
yeah.
But now I will say this also. I've never made her cow pattern in regular black and white. I've always gotten which one? It's the sandcastle and the Bernat baby blanket that's got the variegated browns in it.
Yeah.
I'll use those and make cows because they've got a few other ones. But or I'll get the terracotta and make the solid cow. I won't make hers where I have to do all them color changes in the head and stuff. Nope.
I'm doing it just this time to see if I like doing it, and so far it's not that great, but it is what it is. And if I like it at the end, I'll suffer.
I gave up making them. Nobody likes my prices on them. Making what? Angel, we're talking about Mama Made Minnie's snuggler patterns, her lovey patterns that she has. Hey, Maria.
Hi, Maria. Yes, Mama made minis.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Martha finished the pattern test.
Yes, I see. Uh, Cat, I don't know if I like making this booty frog. As much as y'all all like making this free pattern, I don't know if I like making it.
I feel like people would lose their mind. I feel like people at the flea market would lose it if I did a booty frog.
It gets easier. I mean, it's not that it's difficult. It's just not catching my interest right now. What I may do is make one and I'll move on to something else and maybe I'll come back to it. You got it. You got it, Aaron. I made 10 and have 3 left.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds. Yeah.
I don't doubt that they won't sell well. Like, I don't doubt that they won't. It's just, meh.
Well, Kat, let me. I want to see. I'll try that pattern now and see if I like. See if I want. See what I can do because I need to market prep.
Which parent? The Hey Lion, welcome back. It's the Ted the Thick Toad. I don't know. But you know what? That's typical of me. The patterns y'all love, I typically don't love. So, I don't use the same possum pattern as y'all. I don't make the toe pattern. I don't make the booty turtles. I think the only pattern that I use that y'all all like is Tice. That's the only one we all have in common. Other than that, I don't share any patterns with y'all.
What's the one? What's the one that I hadn't. I just made a booty turtle for the first time. Like the other day.
Hey, Lila. What? What do you want? What you trying to get me to guess? Because I'm
Oh,
probably.
Um,
I'm at 60 subscribers. Congratulations, Lila.
Yay!
Nice, Lila. I'm still at 33 subscribers. You'll get there. Booty turtles are my best sellers. People love them. I don't know. I had like 2 or 3. I think I actually had 3 at one point. And like I had one sitting with the butt facing it and the shell like hanging off one arm. People didn't like it. And like it didn't draw people's attention to it. So I was like, you know what? Nah. I played around with it for a while, and I finally got one to sell, and I just put the others in mystery bags. So I was like, I don't care. But that's okay. I like not making market prep things that y'all make. Because when you go to my booth, I still don't I don't see the patterns I make. So it all works out in the end.
Yes.
I'm making a purple and a white rubber band ball for Haley and a pink and white. Aww. Thanks, Lila. You're so sweet.
She really is. She's awesome. Big, what are you doing? Weirdo.
Oh, Aaron, we put the bunny in a small cage and it got to stay in the house last night.
Oh.
It was hopping around the bed. I'll have to take a picture and I'll have to get the picture and send it to you. It was so cute.
I love that.
Next week, all of it I have for, so I might not be on the lives. Okay. Yeah, I forget that you have your 4-H stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the bunny got to hop around on the bed. It didn't jump down or anything, but it was hopping around. And the next thing we know, we were getting ready to put it back in its like kennel. My husband was going to go to the restroom and come back and put her up. She peed on the bed right as he got up. So he was like, nope, she got to go to her bed. Thankfully, it was on his side, not my side.
Oh.
The bunny knew what it was doing. Like, no, I'm not going to pee on my mama's side of the bed. I won't get to come back in.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, do that. We're gonna grab.
Guys, as y'all come in and out, don't forget to like the live, please.
Like the live, please, and thank
What
you.
rabbit breed do you know? The only one I know I can say for sure is I have a mini Rex. That's the type of rabbit I have. And I want to say it's the Californian breed. So. I have one and like 20 mini Rex. Yeah. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah.
Oh.
But I like my rabbit. It's not gonna get much bigger than it is right now. I had a tan and white Holland loop, brown Holland loop, and beige Flemish giant. I meant I have like 20 mini lops and 1 mini Rex.
Yeah, that's good. Up and down, up and down, up and down.
Mine is super sweet. It's starting to warm up to us, and it'll come to the fence every morning and think it's supposed to get a treat.
Oh.
So because that's when I feed her. So in the morning time she comes running, and then in the afternoons when I get home, she comes running up because she thinks she's going to get another treat. And I'm like, no, you get fed 1 time a day. You have hay, and you're wooden sticks. Uh-oh.
Stay.
I knew you were going to do that. That's a teacher thing. Stay.
Stay.
I can remember us doing that when we were getting ready to put paper and stuff on the wall. Stay. When we put tape, stay. Don't fall down.
I
Let me
do
clip
that
the
all.
edge real quickly.
I do that.
That's because that's a teacher thing. I swear it's a teacher thing. Okay, so you know those memes where you say, tell me you're a crocheter without telling me? Tell me you're a teacher without being a teacher. When you tell the paper to stay.
Yep. Because I was making the bulletin board. Like, I remember I was making a bulletin board. This is when I met one of the paras. And we were both, like, holding it up because our principal is really, like, OCD with that type of stuff. Your classroom has, like, if she sees a wrinkle in your paper, she's going to rip it down. Yes.
You wouldn't get me back up there with it.
I was good. I would have been like, okay, if you think it's uneven, then you do it.
Let me tell you
I love
something.
her.
I'll never forget before I left Sherman. We were getting ready to change the door. And we didn't take down the old paper. Everybody said just put it up above it. Just put it on top for Black History Month. And you just take it down when that month's over. I said, okay. Well, there was a wrinkle in it. She went to rip it. I come flying across that room. I grabbed that handle. I said, I wish you would. Then all them kids got wide. I said, I climbed in a chair for 30 minutes while these kids had to sit here and watch me because you have their special area teacher here to do something with them while I did this. Do not touch it. I'm talking about, I was livid. The assistant principal around that corner, she saw me holding that door and that principal holding that paper. I said, I wish you would rip it. I will not fix it. I will not. Me and you gonna have a stare down right here and here. And these kids right here can tell you who's gonna win and who's not gonna win. Because you won't win.
Nope.
The principal went, pull. I said, I'm not playing with you. Go away. My teacher was just on teaching. The kids were like, we don't see nothing. They all turned their heads and turned back around. The kids that were even like facing sideways that could see the door, you could just tell they were all doing this. Like, we don't see her over there.
Yeah.
You asked for it. You done ticked her off. Like, these secretaries knew. Like, don't go touching my door. I didn't ask you to touch that door.
Yeah, listen, I love my principal. She's been nothing but incredible to me the entire, like, since I've gotten to that school. But she is OCD. She's an OCD freak. If
Like, I know that feeling. I like my principal too, but don't touch my work.
Yep. I was gonna say, if you're gonna rip it down, then you're fixing it.
Here's my question. Your principal, does she wear heels?
Yep.
So, you know your coworkers, have you ever heard your snobby coworkers say, there she goes, clickety, clickety, click, up the hallway, trying to go find someone else to mess with?
No, but I wouldn't be surprised.
We say that, we're like, here she comes. She come all the way clicking down that hallway just to come find something that's wrong. I'm telling you, I had my patience tested twice. It was the week after I lost my teacher, and then she calmed down Monday morning. It's the last week of school, mind you, and was like, these kids need to be doing work. Who say do what? I had already gotten the whole room packed up. She come through pulling stuff out. I'm telling you, my kids, when they left, they were saying, if at all possible, I will not come back because of her. We were trying to spend the last week with you, but if we're going to be made to do work, when none of our other friends at other schools are having to do work, no, it's not fair. And half my kids did not come the next day. And then the day after that, I put the whole room together, and and the other teachers were trying to get the kids, so I didn't have them. And I'm like, no, because I don't want them saying nothing to nobody about the kids being somewhere they're not supposed to be. I said, the only reason why I'm at school is because of these kids. And I never forget that assistant principal told me, because they fed the teachers lunch, I couldn't pack up another room. After packing that room, having to repack that room, go through her stuff that she had left because weren't expecting her to pass.
Yeah.
And like all of that I had to deal with, they wanted me to go help pack up another room. I couldn't do it. I physically could not do it, and I couldn't stay in the room anymore.
No.
And the kids were so confused, so the teachers were like, just leave them with us, go take a walk. We got them for now. Go take a walk through the building, go speak to some people, like, clear your head, and then come back. And that assistant principal said, well, when we feed all the other second grade assistants, don't you come running up here first. Who are you talking to? Do you not know who I am? Like, I mean, I had to take a real second glance of where I was at. I put what I needed to down, got my paper signed so I could leave for the summer, turned around, walked down that hallway. She chased me down. And she said, come here, because she wanted to keep talking to me. And she's like, your principal gave you a direct order. And I said, yes, and I'm going to tell you like my sergeant said. Sometimes a strong soldier has to disagree with an order they don't believe in and just be able to take the consequence. I can take my consequence. Can you take yours? The look on her face. And I said, she says, I meant what I said. And I said, I meant what I said. I don't have to eat. She says, oh, no. You can still come down and pick you up. I said, no. Did you not hear what I said? I'm good. And I turned around right there, walked on back down the hallway. I didn't eat. And them people, when I got down there, I was upset. And they were like, you need to come eat. Don't let her get up underneath your skin and da-da-da-da. And I'm like, I'm not about to take food for someone that didn't offer it. I don't know about your grandma, but my grandma's always told me, you don't take what's not offered.
Mm-hmm.
So, I didn't. But they made me walk in there. The janitor watching the kids for us. And so I walked, and I was just standing there. The teacher's being all sweet and just talking, and she realizes, Miss Lewis, go fix you a plate. No, I'm good. I'm good. No, go fix you a plate. And they could tell I'm upset at this point. They know I am. And she's like, what's wrong? Did I tell you that assistant principal jumped up out of her? Yeah, her phone is not behaving.
No, it ain't.
That principal jumped out of her seat and started fixing me a plate. So I wouldn't say what she had to say. And handed it to me. When I tell you on that day, doctor's appointment.
Oh.
Wasn't that Monday, but the Monday before this. But I had a day paid, and she sent an email saying we had to come to work on Friday. So I went and talked to the lady. I said, look, I got these hours planned in. I don't know where she says, no, you can't come in. You are hourly. You will definitely go over your hours. She said, don't you come in. And she said, as it is, you're already going to be over an hour. And I said, okay. So I didn't say nothing. But I sure didn't come in that Friday.
Nope.
I had never felt so, like, disrespected in all my life. But that happened. And I was like, nope. I said, that's when your leadership is going south.
Yep.
I can't do it.
No, I wouldn't have been able to do it either. If I was being treated like that, oh hell nah. I would have been running for the hills.
Well, then on top of that, Monday, we had a child come in, and she asked, "Where's Miss Adams?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So then they brought they had the counselors there, took her over there, and they were all like, "We don't really know this child. We don't feel comfortable being the ones to have to tell her." I said, "Okay." So I went looking for the counselor.
Yep.
Like they told me to do. The principal looks at me. "That's why they're there, so they can break the news to her. They're more trained for this." I went and told that lady. That lady says, "I mean, we will, but we would much rather if you do it real quick." I said, "Okay, don't say nothing yet." So I went back to the other teacher. I said, "Listen, I'm about to have to be gone for about 10 minutes." And they said, "Why?" I said, "Because one doesn't know that she's passed." And they were all like, "Oh." They were like, if you need to take her and go walk, we understand." I said, "Okay." And so I, I was shot after that day. So Tuesday, at the end of the day, everything was cleaned up, packed up. That shot me Monday.
Yep.
To have admin, for one, treat you like that, and then for two, to have to for the child to hear from somebody she doesn't know their teacher has passed. Like, where do you get off in doing that?
I don't know. It's because that's messed up.
Well, Kathy, I no longer work at that place, so, and I will not go back unless it is the last thing on earth.
Yeah, that's literally how I feel about my middle school that I was at. Because they don't keep anybody. Let's just be real. Like, they don't. So they didn't rehire me because quote on like they professionally said to me basically and I looked
Hmm.
and I was like they didn't say that but they implicated that. And they were like elementary, 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 and I was just like I was so upset because I was determined to learn middle school and I got but never ever ever in a million years go back. I don't care how desperate I could do it.
Like I said, it would have to be the last thing where I think I would rather go back to daycare than work at that place.
I felt that.
And for those of you with small children in the chat or who have had children, you know that takes a strong dislike for somewhere for having to say, "I'd rather go back and work at the daycare." Couldn't do it. I couldn't go back. Nope.
Oh, you know what's even better about that whole principal situation too? The person that told me I wasn't going to be renewed was retiring the following year. Yeah. Good time.
Oh, yeah.
But it's okay. It landed me the job that I've never been so happy at a job.
Yep.
I love the people who I work with. And I've never really had that. Like I've never had coworkers who I've actually hung out like I've actually wanted to hang out with outside of work and who have actually invited me to hang out outside of work.
That's good. I have those from the biology department and that I hang out with. that, well, I've been invited to come. They have been invited to my house. Or like going on PD days because I'm the only assistant. So he's like, you don't have to clock out for lunch. He says, I'm not worried about that. He says, we're just not going to tell Central Office you're going out to lunch and not clocking out.
Yeah.
We've had time to tell the book lady, like, hey, we keeping this on the down low. Because, I mean, it don't happen often that I go out. But, like, I'll go out maybe, say, twice. Like last week, we got lunch twice. So I went out. Well, I got to go out twice. And then, like, I just chose not to go out the other day. So.
Yeah, I get that. I don't usually go out for lunch because it's just no. I don't know. I need quiet, and I decide not to drive out. I mean, I did it at the end of the year when I wasn't like overthinking everything at the end of the year, but beginning of the year wasn't even.
Yeah.
Plus, the school lunches were free, so I could just take a school lunch, and that's what I did sometimes when I was hungry.
Yeah, I didn't either. But what is everybody working on? I know Alyssa said that she had quit working on bananas and was doing something else.
Yes.
Goodness.
I'm so sorry that you can hear that.
Aaron, Ghost asked, did you get your results or is that tomorrow?
Good question. Don't know. So I'm calling them tomorrow to see when the actual date is that I'm getting them, but I know I'm not getting them tonight. I would have already found out. And I think I'm going to be getting them August 8th, but I'm not 100% sure. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Yes, fingers crossed that I never have to take this stupid test ever again.
Yeah. My husband's coming to tell me good night.
Aww.
And I have to go try and find my cat. And I get offline. Because my cat went outside.
Oh.
Still driving around, picking up dinner, then going home. I gotcha. Yeah, because it's still light out where you're at. Alright, y'all. I got one toe done.
Don't mind me, I'm moving because my boyfriend's kicking me out of the spot.
Okay, I gotta find something else to do. Good night, Mr. Haley. So, Aaron, that answers your question. That's what Kat calls my husband.
I knew it. I was like, it's Mr. Haley. Oh, you know what's funny? I had a teacher in middle school named Mr. Haley. I'm dead serious. Dead serious. And he still teaches at that school. I think it's spelled the same way too as Haley.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure his my old teacher, pretty sure it's the exact way.
Well, then he had a good sense of how to spell his name.
Yep.
Some people don't spell it the right way.
Well, my boyfriend had him too. He said he used to call Mr. Keeley's. He did? That actually doesn't surprise me about him. He did. No, I knew he used to skateboard. He was that.
Don't mind me. I'm just trying to scroll through my free Instagram page trying to find something I want to make.
No, I know. Yeah, you're good. Oh.
Nothing is catching my eye at the moment, though. Haley, you should make another goat. I need to make another goat since you bought my goat. No, Ghost. No. Them things are creepy.
Ghost, I almost bought a Labubu today. Well, I was trying to find. They had they were like jump. That wasn't.
Aaron, you cut out real bad then.
I did. What the heck? Is that better?
I think so.
Right.
Now say what you were going to say again.
I said, Ghost. I went to the mall today. I almost bought a Labubu, but I didn't because they were all like super expensive, and I wasn't gonna spend $129 on a Labubu.
Yes, Maria. I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably won't buy a ticket because I don't want them things. They're probably cute, but I don't want one.
The only reason I would want one is so I could just have one, so I can model clothes for it and then make bank by making clothes for it.
Oh, and Ghost also bought my Diglett today. So I ended up selling 4 plushies on my live. I sold my goat, my lion, a dinosaur, and my Diglett. So.
Oh, awesome!
Yes.
If you guys can hear.
Kathy, I'm so glad I'm not the only one that gets like this. The bad thing is I have so many saved free patterns, and most of them to me look super cute when I save them. But when I go back and look at them again, I'm like, I don't know if I want to make this. And so, same thing with like buying patterns and stuff. I'm like, I will have it sit in my cart for weeks before I make the decision to buy it. Because if it's not catching my interest, it's not going to get bought.
Mm-hmm. Fair warning, everyone. My boyfriend's gonna be playing video games, and if you hear him, I'm very sorry. I don't really have a room in my house where I can avoid men. Because I live with him and it's
Alright, Maria. Like I said, they're super cute. Ooh, I don't know if I could do one of those things in my house. Tomorrow night, after work, I'm going to make your dino. I can't wait, Kathy. I have loved my dino. Ghost, why'd you send me this couch potato pattern?
Ghost.
Ugh.
I mean, you're bad. Okay.
That's true. I did say I was looking for a pattern. Mm.
Also, whoever bought for my palm street, I'm sending out everything tomorrow. It's not that I forgot. It's by the time I remember to go send it out. Oh God. So, reminder tomorrow. You will all get your stuff because this stuff sends pretty quickly from my.
Yeah.
I have to make more stuff.
And like realistically, y'all, like I have all these Pokemon patterns that I've bought, or like that I've paid through the Patreon I'm a part of, and I don't know. I don't know. And I think it's because of the way I market prep. I've made so many things that now, like, I need something to catch my interest. Like, the Beedrill caught my interest. I enjoyed making it. Actually, now I gotta find something else I enjoy making. Haley, I sent you an idea on Discord. What did you send me, Maria?
Maria's got some good patterns.
Oh, good lord.
Oh.
Oh.
What is it?
It's very different than anything I've seen. Yes, it is very different. Let's see if I can do this without it being too bright.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I don't know.
I've never seen anything like that. You're right, Maria. I've never seen anything like that.
Yep. I mean, like, realistically, I've made the Monkey Snuggler. I sold it last year. I made the Mouse Snuggler. I've sold it.
That's impossible to do up there. Down there,
I've made the Duck Snuggler, the Mallard Duck Snuggler, and turned it into a Yellow Duck, and I've sold it. So technically, I really need to add those back, but I don't know. That's just I don't know. I need to start doing what Robin from Nine Cook Crochet does. I'm gonna start everything I need to make. I'm going to put in a bowl, and I'm just going to start drawing from the bowl.
That's fun. I would. That's what I would do.
Because at this point, like, I've made everything else. Like, I need to make another Gordon the Gator. I sold my Gordon the Gator for like $30 for like the first big market I took it to.
Oh, really?
Yes. And like, I mean, like, he wasn't the first thing that sold, but like, I have, I had the little gators out. Because I only had like 2 or 3 of those. And so those sold first because they were $10. But then this mama with 2 little kids said, "You want this? You want this?" And he pointed to the gator. I said, "Well, I'm gonna tell you, the gator is $30." That's fine. Is this the one you want? And he said, "Yeah." So she bought it right there. I was like, okay.
Oh,
I mean, she had
wow.
2 little ones that she was buying for. The other, I mean, they didn't pick like small things. They picked big things. I was like, okay. To me, for a little kid to go up and pick something $30 off the table that isn't just, eye catching. Tease Minecraft beat. Oh, Haley, I sent you. Okay, Haley, I sent you more ideas. Oh, Lord. I'll look at those later. I can't look at those right now. I need to go through these patterns and things that I haven't made, I need to make. That's what I need to do.
So, I've never done this cow snuggler before, and that's why I'm doing it. Good.
Yeah, well, like, the pumpkin buddy, I need to make it to go with the Frankenstein and Bat buddy that I need, but I want the mystical colors, because I want to make them in mystical yarn. So
Yeah.
they'll all be co-sync. Now, the only one is the witch and the ghost kitty. They'll have, like, just a white and that. So, I mean, I can go ahead and do that. I just don't want to.
Yes. Oh, no. I don't know what Ghost just sent me, but Ghost just sent me something.
Alright, what have I got that I need to make from here? Alright. What color does she use for her side duck? Yellow. It's a bright yellow.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Hey.
Just a pattern I think you would like. Okay. Like I said, I'll take the patterns, but I don't know if I'll ever make them.
I'm about to. Yeah, Ghost. Yeah, I do like that pattern. It's a golden snitch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh. The legs are gonna be colors. I will cry.
Do what?
I need to. I'm almost at the legs. I'm hoping that they're just in this white, and if they're not, they're gonna be. How's this leadership board coming along? Kat said.
I don't know.
Oh, you are number 2, Kat. Well, you were 3, and then you said, "Am I 3?" Then, "Am I 3?" and it moved you to 2.
Somebody's got a bad truck. I heard pow as it come by my driveway.
Oh yes.
Okay, now it updated.
Cool.
Cat Maria in the chat wants to know, did your boys like the snakes? I haven't opened that box yet. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna make.
Well, what are we making, Haley?
Of course, it's a Pokemon because y'all know me. That's just my
Yep.
thing. But Psyduck.
Oh my god, yes.
Working through errands right now.
Oh, you want to go, Rich? Ah, he's going. He wants to go.
Stop. Oh my god.
It's fine.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna kill him.
I only got one hit.
Oh,
Oh, that's
he's
funny.
so violent.
Okay. My husband found my cat, so I'll have to go searching for the cat later.
Oh boy.
What did I deserve to get that?
Well, I don't let the cat out after 8 o'clock, but they do. Do you want it to be on Discord for it?
Plausible.
Plausible.
Oh, what did I just, Cap? What did I say? I don't even know what I just said. Oh, I think I said like I'm gonna kill. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not. If the government is watching this, I am not.
Aaron, hush. I am not Cat. We are not planning out a murder.
No, we're not.
That is yours and her thing, not my thing. I am the one that's going to keep you out of jail.
Okay, I would probably just like it's fine.
Okay, but why does Psyduck look like a sips it out? I don't know. It's just this one. Cat. Well, okay, I'm gonna let you have that one. It's your birthday, but just remember, we don't look good in that kind of orange. Okay.
No, that kind of orange is gross. Oh, good. It's all in the white. Good.
Oh, no, you look good in orange, but you look good in an orange jumpsuit. One that's daggy and dirty and ugh. No, thank you.
We found out that you look good in orange on one of your lives. And then, but that kind of orange?
Yeah, no. Yeah, remember they just wash and reuse them jumpsuits. So
Yep.
no, thank you. And I only know that because my brother, has been to jail, so he has told me that, and I'm like, ugh. Thanks.
Ew.
He told me it. He said it took him weeks to feel like he was finally clean after coming out of prison. I mean, out of jail. I'm like, yeah. Can you imagine how prisoners feel when they finally release them? Like, Kat, what time do you have to start driving in the morning?
I don't know if I'm gonna want to know the answer to this.
She don't know, probably.
Probably not.
Because, I mean, I know she's going a day early. But still. Set up isn't until Tuesday. Oh, okay. That's not my question. My question was, what time do you have to get up and going in the morning?
Oh, she just said maybe noon.
Okay.
That's probably a good time to go. Wait.
Well,
I was gonna say maybe you should go a little earlier than that. You don't want to hit 5 o'clock traffic. 'Cause I know it's like a 4-hour drive. Okay, fair point. It is a city after all. That's how Boston is.
I hate when I have to go to my parents' house and I have to drive over that way. I'm like, ugh. Like, I mean, like, it's not even an hour's drive. I mean, it's close to an hour, but it's not an hour's drive. And I'm like, I don't want to drive through all these cities and all this road work.
Yep.
Well, we had some stupid 18-wheeler.
Oops.
He, I don't know what he did, what he was doing. But so, okay, so you know how the bridges are set up, right?
Yeah.
He ran into the side, the pillars of the bridge that's on the side of the road.
What?
Yeah, because there was a bridge up top, and so like we have the highway, the interstate, we have the pillars of the bridge holding it up.
Yep.
He ran off the side of the road and ran right into it and knocked it down. Just about. I'm like, what?
What?
So I wake up to go to work the next morning. There's no signs or anything like that telling us what happened until you get right up to the stop sign. And I look to the bridge because I'm going to get on the interstate. And then I see it's closed. I'm thinking, oh, great. So now on my way home, I got to take the exit before this one, drive to this little town, and get on this road and drive 50 miles an hour instead of 75. And I'm like, I was so. And one lane is up, but I'm like, man, I'm not going on one side because let me tell you something. Them construction workers hit my truck with something. They're going to be on like Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah.
I can't do it.
I can't stand. Like I just can't do the construct. There's so much construction going on in Massachusetts, or like specifically where I live, and it's going. There's like, why can't you just do one time?
Well, Angel, I'm sorry you didn't meet your goal.
Yes. But this handful of scrunchies would be a good idea.
I know my coworker wants me to teach her how to crochet, and I'm like, listen, ma'am, I don't know if I can teach you how to crochet. I just do it. Like, there's no explaining it. It's just I picked it up watching a YouTube video, and I've just done it.
That's how yep. Plus, I crochet like a weirdo. So, when I tell my students, I'm like, I crochet weird, they're like, that's fine. I'm like, no, it's not. When I show them the way I do it, they don't. They go, ooh.
What'd your mom say to that ghost?
Okay.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Hey, Josh, you made your way back.
Joshy.
For those of y'all that are just coming in, don't forget to like the live.
Yes.
She said, I have fakes. My little cousin says, I don't want no look. Oh, I made my way back. I've tripped, but I'm here. Okay, Joshy. As long as, we don't see it, we can't laugh at you, so.
Nope.
I make no promises.
Listen, I would laugh and then pick you up.
Girl, I ain't taking nobody up. If you fall, you fall. I'll make sure you're alright, but I can't help nobody up because the second I try to help somebody up, I will fall.
Yeah, I take back what I just said because I would probably fall straight flat on my face. Yeah.
Well, I tripped over air and went down my driveway, went tumbling head first down my driveway. And I had a gravel driveway. So in one knee, I still have rocks in my knee.
Oh.
Because my stupid self, we were going to the movies and wasn't about to go get stitches. Because my mama took me when my brother had to get his stitches removed at like 8 years old. I was like, I don't want that doctor sticking a needle through my. No. And then, like, on that pound, I was like only 60 pounds. Heck no, you ain't about to let that doctor stick no needle in me. No, nope. And to this day, my mom was like, you took her while and let her watch them stitch his hand up because him being how he was sliced skin of a deer and sliced his hand and almost cut his finger right off.
Nope.
Nope. Ever since then, nope. I will not let a doctor put stitches in me. You're going to have to hold me down or knock me out.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to. Nope. Never had stitches ever. And I know that I would be like drugged.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a whole mood when it comes to that. I don't do stitches. Mm-mm. The only time I can say I've actually had stitches and was okay with it is when they did my dental implants. And that's because my teeth could no longer hold up to the double bridge.
Yeah.
So I had to have it done then.
Mhm.
But shoot, they put that happy gas on, they numbed this whole side of my face. I didn't feel nothing.
I didn't. They
Thank you.
they had when I got my wisdom teeth out, I had oh my god. I remember I was petrified of getting, like getting the IV in because I had at that point needle phobia to the umpteenth degree. Yeah, that- that- they put dissolvable, like the dissolvable stitches in my um. to- They would just be like they would pop out when they were done. Like, it was weird, but cool. But I had to be like completely calm if they were gonna do
Shoot, baby. That doctor says I got ready to do my wisdom teeth. I went to the restroom and all that, and then I went back. My husband's with me, and she's like, "All right, you ready?" And the two moms come in. They said, "We're gonna take real good care of you. Your husband's gonna pick you up, put you in the truck." I said, "Okay." Baby, after they said that, I was out. I couldn't even count 10. That
it.
stuff went in. I was knocked out so quickly. And the only thing I can remember after waking up, I woke up mid-ride home. And I'm like, I want Sonic. I want something to drink.
Mhm.
And then I went right back to sleep.
I I got the best. So we all know that I'm crazy. So um now me and he's different. Oh, I knew I did something wrong here. Hold on. I knew I did.
Well, after you have your wisdom teeth done, most people act crazy, like they start saying things. Not, I woke up after coming home and was completely fine.
Oh,
My husband said, "Dang it, I didn't even get a chance to mess with you." I
uh
said,
there
"That's
was
what you get."
there was plenty of chances. There was plenty of chances to make fun of me when I was so I was just so gone that I didn't care that I was saying it. I saw my mom and I looked at her. She has glasses, mind you. So I looked at her and asked her why she had 4 eyes. I looked at him. I said, "Who are you?" And thank God, like thank thank God he came with us because I don't know what my mother would have done with me. She got me a chocolate, and I couldn't feel any part of my face. So trying to this shake, and I couldn't eat it because I couldn't control like It was so bad. Literally, well, my boyfriend at the time had to feed me. It was, I don't know what I would have done. But are we surprised in any No. How hard is it to crochet?
Not, I wouldn't say very hard. I mean, I'd say it does take a lot of practicing and making sure your stitches are even and just, it's one of those things where you just pick it up one day and it's just like the easiest thing in the world to you. That's the only way I know how to explain what crochet is to me. Like, I just picked it up one day and, like, it's one of the easiest, most calming and relaxing things that I do.
Yeah. At first, is it hard? Yes. But once you get the hang of it, you can do basically anything.
Oh, she's expecting a little baby.
Yeah, it's not that I didn't recommend doing stuffed animals at first. I'm too young. Oh my god.
I have no comment to that because any comment I got to say will be short, ugly. No comment. Oh, Lord.
Oh my gosh. Gosh, I'm
What have you? Well, it even has nothing about you being old. It was going to be something about, it was going to be tied to that, but in a different context. Like, if you didn't want to be a grandpa this young, I mean, why have kids that young?
Oh,
I mean, let's be honest. For men who have kids when they're 18, your kid will be 18 when you're 36. So if you didn't want to be a grandpa before the age of 50, you shouldn't have had kids that young.
true.
You asked, Josh. You asked for it. I mean, I'm not being hurtful. I'm just being honest. But no, I'm going to be honest with you. I watched two girls in high school get pregnant. One at 13 and then one at 14, and then okay, Erin, she got pregnant when she was 12. She had baby when she was 13. Had to drop out. Did not finish high school. Then, by the way, that guy was 18.
Oh,
Was going to the same high school because he had got him back a year. Then going into 8th grade, I'm at church one night and I see one guy getting a little too handsy with another girl my age, and he's a senior. He's my brother's age, and I'm like, it. Mm. And so, a couple months later, she's pregnant,
mm-hmm.
having a baby at 15. At least she came back and finished high school. But she had a baby at 15. So when that child is 15, she will only be 30.
Yep.
So we're going to hope that that child does not follow in her mother's footsteps.
That would be something. I knew a girl with a baby at 14. And her name was really close to my name. Well, I mean, it's ironic. Her name was Erin as well, and I thought I was pregnant when she got it.
Well,
I
the
was like,
thing was is
no.
that guy was friends with my brother and thought he could still talk to me after he got one of my classmates pregnant.
Oh hell.
I looked at him dead in his face. I said, just because you know my brother don't mean you know me. When you walk inside that building, or when we're in this parking lot, don't talk to me. You know, and I say that with a grain of thought. If y'all have kids early in life, you know, Maria, you met your basically high school sweetheart and have been married for so many years.
Yeah.
You know, your generation is a little bit different. For our generation, most people that's not the situation for.
Mhm.
I'm just saying, I have seen kids in junior high participating with 18-year-olds. And I'm like, why? Do you not know what statutory rape is? Like, do you not know what that is? Like, are you trying to go to jail?
I don't know how people. I don't understand that.
You know, if you're 19 and you have a kid, that's one thing. Once you become 18, you make your own choices.
Yep.
But why would you want to have one before 18? That's my question. I ask them all the time. I said, why?
I
Do
don't.
you not know about all the parties, all the football games, and all of that stuff we're about to have fun at? You know, most of the time, though, if you become a grandma at 40, or let's just say older than 38 and older, you had your child right after y'all got out of high school. Just about. Between high school and college. That's a good time frame, actually. It's because, you know, your kid will follow exactly like that. You know, that's fine. My mom was 31 when she had me. So she knew at 49, when I turned 18, that she could have a baby. Like be a grandma. She could be one. She knew that. And she was okay with that. Like my mom planned out when she was gonna have kids. So that way she wasn't a grandma before a certain age. You know, like, you know, I'm just saying there's nothing wrong with it, but I mean, if you're gonna have kids early and you want just be expected to be a grandparent a lot earlier. But that's okay because if you take someone like my grandparents, my mama and papa might not live to see their great grandchild, but y'all might. Y'all might get to live to see your great grandchildren. I mean, if
Exactly.
you're already a grandma at 40, I mean, I think there's a plus side to some of it. I'm just saying don't have a kid before you're 18 because you ain't got nothing in life done yet.
Nope.
I just don't say make that choice willingly. Because our school got looked down upon after that because while it wasn't in the news and stuff, people knew about it.
Yep.
I mean, it was a small school. I graduated with a class of 80 people. Like, I mean, it wasn't no secret. And the boys that dropped out is because they went straight into the work field because high school wasn't for them.
Yep.
But look at them now. Most of them are running their own companies. It's okay to make those type of choices. Just, you know, I just say be responsible. That's all I got to say.
Yep.
Some of them girls, I watched one girl, her mom's not in her life and all this because of that, and I'm like,
My mom, when she had me, she was 33. And she sister at 36. And where the rate is going, that's probably where I'm going.
Your phone died. Well, it's okay. If there's nothing wrong with becoming a grandparent early. That's just what I'm just saying. There's nothing wrong with it.
Right.
I just wanted better for my classmates. So.
Right.
But most of my friends at this point have kids. I think I'm the only one that doesn't.
I know a ton of friends that have kids right now. But do I want to start having children soon? Yes. But like that like that while being a mother, but like I mean like honestly, if it happens, it happens. But especially because I want 3.
At this point, I just want one. If I get one, if I get any more after that, that's great.
Right.
Oh, that's so weird, Angel. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's a little weird. I think I'm gonna call it here in the next 8 minutes. I think I'm gonna get off at 9:30 tonight.
Okay. Well, I'll have to show everyone my progress in about 2 seconds.
I at least got one thing made tonight. So.
I got
what?
I got almost a half of it done.
Well, you're also working on a much bigger project. I just started working on a bigger project.
Yeah. You should see the other cow I did. I did a crochet grove cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lovingly call my adoptive child cat that we have. We love it. Cat. He gets in the way, like she'll stand right in front of your feet and not. So we just jokingly started calling the cow. So when I finished it, I showed my roommate Tyler. I said, "Hey Tyler, look, I made Zeno," and he started laughing.
Oh goodness.
We're about to get the.
I did not know that, Maria. I did not know your daughter's names were influenced by the TV show.
I didn't know that either.
But now I will say this much: I don't know that show. Aaron, do you know what the show Who's the Boss?
No, I don't know this show. I just didn't know she named her daughters after a show.
I didn't know either. So I am welcome back. We are not going to be on much longer. We're going to be on for about another 5 minutes.
Yes.
Because Aaron's been yawning for the last 30 minutes. So.
Listen.
Okay, I don't want to hear it. I'm the one back at work right now.
You know what? It's fine because Kat's usually the one that yawns, and I think she's doing her job.
But you know, I can literally say having to do something every day and get up early during the summer, yes, it did suck, but I did not struggle as much going back to work the first week of school. Having to get up early and be at work early.
Yeah.
Like, I kept my same sleep schedule. Like, I didn't change any of that. It was nice.
Yeah, so I'm not worried about that because I'm like used to waking up early. Even when I go to bed, like, I wake up early, so I'm not worried about it.
Well, we're gonna see how tired you are that first day back.
Oh, so I'm gonna have a week to prepare. So, I'm gonna have professional development, and for an entire week before I see children.
I understand that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about that first day back when you actually have to get up and go to professional development day and listen to something that may not have nothing to do with you.
It's probably not gonna have
That
any
first day.
because okay, and yeah, I'm probably gonna be like falling asleep during that entire thing anyway. I'm gonna bring my crocheting with me so that it keeps me awake because I don't do well with like it's not that I don't want to listen to you. My body just goes, yeah, we're sleeping. I'm like, okay, I guess we're sleeping or whatever, you know. But I and then we have music, like a music professional development, which some of these professional development, like the professional development things that I've been to in this district, have been the best ones I've ever been.
No, it's just that first day. The first day you go back, it's an overall meeting for everybody, and then you're realizing like this is not for me right now. No.
Yeah,
And I could tell you, I had several coworkers like that. I didn't get like that until the last like 2 days.
I'm not
So I
gonna be.
was like, yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be ready. I'm not ready for that yet. It's okay. I'm actually probably gonna be like more nervous or anything than anything.
Oh, I was telling the new teachers about Meet the Teacher Day. I was like, do y'all have y'all's little sheet ready to hand out to the parents for when they meet you about anything that they might need? Or they were like, we do that for high school here. I said, I think so. I don't think it may not be mandatory, but I think most everybody does it. And they were like, oh. So they were scrounging to do that right before we went back to meet the teachers that day. And I was like, y'all, I mean, did y'all not think to ask that question? I mean, I would have personally, but that's just me.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, it's 9:30. This is where I'm at on Psyduck's head. I'm about halfway through.
And I just finished like the
And I also finished Ted the Toad. But I hope everybody has a good night, and I will see most of you guys tomorrow for Monday Night Zoom.
Yay!
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.